Hello, welcome back. And as a quick reminder, I'll help you release frustration that's showing up as tension in your body. And then I'll help you observe what happened as a more neutral experience and explore any underlying fears or assumptions that might be fueling your emotion. So let's get started. Find any comfortable position for this meditation. Lengthen your spine, maybe even gently tucking your chin downward to feel that length all the way through the back of your neck. And relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Take a nice deep breath. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm, spending just a little time following each inhale and exhale. Now, guide your attention to your face, including the areas around your forehead and eyebrows and your mouth and jaw. Notice whether they're clenched or tense. And then see if you can consciously loosen and soften those muscles, even just a bit. Shift your attention down to your neck, your shoulders, and your back, where it's so common for tension to build. And again, see if you can let go and relax those areas. Begin to notice your chest and your abdomen. See if you can allow these areas to soften and relax. Shift your attention to the muscles in your hips, thighs, and hamstrings, and invite them to let go. And now observe your ankles, your feet, and your toes, releasing any tension there too. Finally, spend just a few seconds noticing how your body feels as a whole, perhaps agitated or restless, like you can't sit still. If that's true for you, just guide your attention to where your body is in contact with the surface beneath you. Feel this sense of grounding you can come back to at any point during this meditation. For example, if you're frustrated because you were late for an appointment, you might interpret that as the world preventing you from getting where you need to go. Or you might view it as a negative reflection of your choices or actions. So see if you can begin to view the event that caused you frustration as a more neutral experience, as if you were watching it happen to someone else. It isn't really good or bad, it just is. And if it brings up feelings of anger or hurt, just send a little kindness towards yourself. And then see if you can act as an impartial witness to this neutral event, softening the edges around any negative beliefs you might have formed about this experience. To help you continue to transform all the feelings, opinions, or judgments you've linked to this event, begin to silently repeat some phrases in time with your breath, saying, "Things happen each time you inhale, and it'll all be okay each time you exhale. Things happen, it'll all be okay." Now, to understand what's underneath your frustration, ask yourself, what did I fear or assume was going to happen? Following the earlier example, maybe you assumed there wasn't going to be any traffic, and it was frustrating to find there was a lot. Or perhaps you feared you'd be judged or looked down upon for being late. What's true for you? Whatever it is, be open and honest with yourself, staying free from judgment. And remember that fears and worries are simply our imaginations creating scenarios we don't want. They're just thoughts. And finally, consider one thing you can do for yourself to feel a little better, because all you can control are your own purposeful thoughts and actions, no one else's. So maybe you could take a walk or spend a little time alone, whatever you need. Fill your mind with this safe and healthy idea and just breathe. Let the thought filling your mind begin to fade, and reflect on today's meditation. How do you feel right now? Were you able to view the event that triggered your frustration in a more neutral light? And do you have a better understanding of the underlying fear or assumption that contributed to your frustration? Take a nice deep breath And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Remember, you can come back to this meditation as much as you need to help you better understand how you can meet your wants and needs. I'll see you soon.